And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Atlanta United FC versus Toronto FC. Both teams, similar matchup on week one. Atlanta came back very late in their match to win 2-1. Toronto blew a 2-1 lead to lose 3-2 at the end of their match late on. But it's a matchup of two similar teams, two similar positions, semi-rebuilding from their glory years. Atlanta might be just a little bit more ahead, but we shall see as it goes for this game. See what the comments say. HJU says, Vamos Atlanta. I hope Michael Bradley gets benched. I hope Mark Anthony Kaye gets benched. I'd rather have Michael Bradley play than Mark Anthony Kaye. That tells you how. Cervania, Bradley, and Oso for me, but right now he is on the lineup. As I said, I'd rather Kaye get benched. For Cervania with Bradley, unless we get O'Brien, then O'Brien, Cervania, Oso, but again, wouldn't happen. Victor Vasquez isn't a defensive mid, he's an offensive mid, so I don't think that really, unless you want Oso to play defense, is I don't want Kaye on the pitch. I'm going to call it Thiago Almada scores. Yeah, I said so too. I said Fede and Almada would score in this game. So, that's what I think. He's not going to be with Atlanta past summer transfer window. Going to Europe, Almada seems like a real star. I agree. Doesn't matter. He's here right now. And I think he'll still be here the second match because we're playing Atlanta pretty quickly. We're finishing that home and home pretty quickly. Yep. That best game at MLS was LAFC versus Timbers. That was one hell of a game. I watched it. I've ever watched. Yeah, I watched it too. Looked like it was going to be a runaway until the Timbers popped their heads back up, but at least it looks a lot more positive for them than it did at the end or in the middle of it. I'm still open for Toronto finishing 9 through 10, so I know we have lots of room to improve. Don't see enough changes for them to go for MLS Cup or Supporters Shield. That's probably the likelihood, but who knows? Maybe week one was just a bad moment. Who even knows? I kind of want it. He doesn't. No. Bobby Buckala does not know how to coach association football, soccer, whatever you want to call it, or calcio. He does not know. Daniela, I have no idea where you can watch this game without paying an extra $20 a month. I don't have no other streaming site. I have no idea. So nobody told me what's out there after everything that I knew of got bagged during the World Cup. So I could go on a wild goose chase after this game's over for you, but it is what it is. I mean, we'll see. Even with Bob Bradley being fired, it'll take another 3 transfer windows to get the team right. No coach ever starts running out of the gates. What, you never heard of a new manager bounce? That's goalie Gunnar Solskjaer. I like Apple TV. It's better than Fox or ESPN Plus, for that matter. 1080p, 4K, game after game. I like what they're doing with it. And besides, I think MLS called it that they were right to move it to Apple. Because look at what's happening to all the regional sports networks. Don Garber made the right move. Have to give it to him. How we doing, Rory? The golden spike's being walked down, so you know that means it's about to get going. Steve Cangelosi is the announcer over on Apple TV for this match. It's a spike, Graham. It's a golden spike. But a nail spike, I guess. TFC going to wear their white once again. Atlanta and their 5-stripe.
You got that one.
Yeah, but I wore it last week. I do a rotation. But I'm wearing a away jersey. Slow them down with it.
Still gonna lose.
Probably. Did you hear about John Morant? Yeah, he's a cornball. Yeah, I heard. Young snitch life, John Morant. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, that Rose City Timbers kit is pretty nice. But their plaid kit's pretty nice, too. Timbers probably got the best set this year of 2 jerseys. Red Bulls would have had they not made that piss stain kit. But they did. Because their red kit's amazing. As long as, if they just would have went with another white kit, they still would. It probably wouldn't have been as good as
2
last
shots,
year.
1 goal.
I mean, hey, that's pretty good.
That's awesome.
1 goal for 2 shots. I mean,
He's 50. Yes, that's
50%,
awesome.
0.83 expected goals. I mean, Thiago Almada had to take 8 shots to score his 2 goals. Evander got his first today, showed quality once we made the subs. Exactly. Evander, if you didn't come back or almost come back like you did, he would have been the only one to keep his head held high. But it seems like most of the team can when it comes to Portland. Who I got? DC United or Columbus Crew? I got Columbus. I still think DC's ass.
I take Columbus.
Yeah. Wilfred Nancy's a great coach. I think he's building something. They did, at least for a moment, be 1-1 against Philly. It's going to take a while for Columbus to really build together, but I still like Wilfred Nancy as a coach, especially more now that he's in Columbus. Now he pulled what Lane Kiffin should have pulled to Ole Miss and left our biggest rivals for somebody who really doesn't matter in the slightest of things. So, you know. AKA, I think Lane Kiffin should have left Ole Miss for Auburn and left Ole Miss in a flaming trash heap. But he didn't. So, but at least we got Wilfred Nancy leaving Montreal in a trash heap. A burning trash heap. So we took one of the 2 dubs, didn't we? 2-1 Crew, says HJU. I would say you're right. Evander got to do his ish today. There's a reason he's a club record transfer. Agreed. Not feeling as bad after the game. We just need to take the last part of the match, put it to a full 90-minute performance. I agree. But I'd say that last, 20 minutes was the best y'all have looked over your first 2 games. So that first 10 minutes against SKC and that last 20, if you could do that a whole game, you'll be fine. Colorado need to get this W today. Who are you playing again? Because I think you will. No, that's RSL. Blitzo says my birthday's in 11 days. Happy early birthday. And if you're here in 11 days, I'll tell you happy birthday again. Rubio out for the whole month. Yappy's just as good, so you'll be fine. You're playing SKC, you should win. I think you'll bounce back, especially at home. Yeah, I thought it was SKC, but those Midwestern teams should be fine. Should be. I think I picked Rapids on that parlay predictor instead of predict 6s now. I can't either, but when the highlights finally came out on YouTube, I watched the highlights for some reason. I don't know why. Because it took like 4 days for the highlights to be on YouTube because, there you go. Birthday's in 27 days. Happy birthday month. Yeah. I can't do math. Happy birthday month. It's a month out. It works. What up, Captain Falcon Main? Good for New York. They needed it. Now win. The big 2-1, eh?
Red DiBiase.
Oh, so Ted
Plead
DiBiase
guilty.
Jr.'s brother.
He pled guilty.
And the same stuff Brett Favre did, and his father and his brother.
Ex-wrestler pleads guilty.
And the Mississippi fraud.
Yep.
Well, there you go.
DiBiase.
Ted Jr.'s brother, yes. No, math is that hard, okay? adding and subtracting isn't hard. Basic multiplication and division isn't that hard. Once you get to long division and above, it's hard. It's really hard.
Long division. Guess what calculators are for?
Yeah, but sometimes they don't let you use calculators.
When I went to school, we didn't have calculators. So I did.
Yeah, it depends on the age of. Next week is my birthday day. Well, happy birthday week, Rebel. Damn, y'all have a lot of birthdays. Very short tempered. That doesn't help me. I need to control the temper. You're preaching to the choir, okay? I'm surprised I wasn't so pissed off last week. And a short temper comes from a certain.
Oh.
We both do. TFC. Or Atlanta United, Brad Guzan in goal, back four, Andrew Gutman, Miles Robinson, Juan Jose Parada, Brooks Lennon, Matheus Rossetto, Franco Ibarra, Caleb Wiley, Thiago Amada, Luis Arujo, and Miguel Berry, the Atlanta starting 11. Westberg on the bench. Hey, we have another, we're facing another former TFC goalkeeper on the bench this week. Weird. Brad Guzan. What, you trying to say easy? And then for TFC, come on, show it. Damn it, Apple. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sean Johnson in goal. Back four, Raul Petretta, Sigurd Rolstead, Matt Hedges, Richie Larea, Mark Anthony Kay, Michael Bradley, Brandon Cervania in the midfield three, Jonathan Osorio playing the wing for Insigne, Federico Bernardeschi, and Adama Diamande. Yeah, it is pretty strange, ain't it? What do you think that Rafa Puentes should get out of the club? I think Jorge Campos should be better. I agree with you. Only Americans hate math.
Jorge Campos.
Let's talk about Pumas.
Oh.
Kenyo says, wait, send me what you're talking about later. I got you. But I don't think you're related to the wrestlers. Ted Jr. and Brett, but I'll send it to you. Nothing. Brad Guzan's not the best goalkeeper. He always screws up everything. Then why's Westberg not starting? And we've kicked off. They come home next week. Let's get a single point. You know that's a hard ask, right?
Can I get 0 points?
More likely.
Yeah.
TFC pressing hard right now, though.
Treat yourself.
0 points. Hey, a point would be equal to what we got the first 2 weeks of last season. And they won't even do that.
Nope. They're going to lose.
28 seconds in. Here we go. Pumas 2-0 Puebla. What about you? I think Pumas will beat Puebla. The goal horn went off early. Hey, at least I didn't have to hear that stupid train horn. The only time I want to hear it is the SEC championship. When Mississippi State scores on Georgia. And they win it for Mike Leach. 12-1.
Oh,
Go. That's Atlanta, damn it.
I know. They're going to win.
You don't. Cleared away.
That was lucky. Oh! Then they
I want Bradley sacked as much as anybody, but I still don't want us to lose.
Then they give it back. Do something good and give it back. They gonna lose.
You realize TFC's wearing white. I want Bradley sacked as much as anybody, but
that was great.
Hey, good clearance by Matt Hedges. I don't know why. Hey, if we're losing 3-0, then start rooting for goals against us, okay? Then we could do that. But
I'm joking.
Bob Bradley has to go. Yes, Bobby Bacala has to go. I agree. Or he needs to find his inner pirate. But I don't think he has it. But hey, if it gets to 3-0 against us, yeah, start rooting for goals against us. Because, hey, same thing that happened to Armas could happen to Bacala. Hey, press, damn it, Fetty. Come on. That was a good press. There we go.
Man, you fixing to do, oh, man. I wish they would have kicked it in doing some stupid shit.
Hey, I wanted Fetty. Hey, Fetty pressed pretty well. You know? Funny how TFC branding's turned double gray. I kind of like it, though. See, that's the problem. I have no idea. Yeah, bring back Javier Perez. Honestly, he was better. I don't know what the hell he's doing now. Hey, just bring back Javi back. Damn it. Why not? Bring him back.
They almost messed up down there.
Atlanta did.
No.
Well, both teams have almost messed up already. Atlanta throwing 3 minutes in. Bob Bradley to retirement. He ain't going to do that.
When Toronto was kicking it back and kicked it that back, they were already owning.
Again, TFC's wearing white. Atlanta's wearing red.
I know,
Look at
I'm talking about down. Never mind.
They were down there against Guzan. Fetty was pressing.
That's what I was saying.
That was good.
Right.
Liga MX should come back to Copa Libertadores. TFC should hire Anthony Hudson. Gag me with a spoon. The only thing I remember Anthony Hudson for was calling CCL preseason. Then we whipped Colorado's ass back in 2018. Thank you for laying down, though. You better close him down. Don't do what you did last week. Aruju. Over the top. Headed away. Good job. Cleared. 4th minute, 0-0. What would it take to bring in Bobby Smirniotis? Give him the bag. Back the FedEx truck, or the Brinks truck. What did I say? Back up the Brinks truck. And probably a FedEx truck, too. Probably works. Just money.
Yeah, put your money in the FedEx so I can rob it. It's not armored. That's stupid.
Hey, it just fell out. It just fell out the back.
That's stupid. Yeah, it just fell out the back.
I take a licking, but keep on ticking.
I mean, like Tony Soprano.
You mean Chris Moltisanti with the watches? I take a licking, but keep on ticking. 5th minute, 0-0. Probably. Says the MLS script. I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, Frank Boley's probably better than Niasgoda at this point. What's up, Mile High? Lamal. Penalty for Major League Soccer for having a bad format. I like the playoff format. Penalty for Argentina. Penalty for Argentina.
I'm building a bank, and I'm going to have FedEx move my money around. Wow. What? FedEx move my money around with the driver. No armored car, no nothing.
A man's life is his life, Mr. UPS man. It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. You should have respected my authority.
Right. Exactly.
And they all were simping Bane. And
yeah.
Why does it say Rapids play twice today? I don't know. Maybe you're looking at next week too, because it just keeps going.
Maybe the Rapids are fast today.
Long time no see. Link for the game, don't have one. Go get Apple Season Pass. Clear it. Shot. Side netting.
Okay.
Goal kick.
If Toronto can poke you.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
No, I'm joking.
Miguel Berry plays it
I'm
through.
just messing with you. I want them to win. They play so, I don't know, man. Yet
You think I don't feel the same way?
Last week was a good game. Yeah, they lost, but it was a good game.
They should have drawn at least, but
Yeah.
no, they screwed it up themselves. But you don't think I feel the same way? But I'm not going to openly root for goals against until we're down 3-0.
I wasn't. I was joking.
I know. I'm just saying.
It wouldn't have surprised me.
Diego Coco will make Mexico better, and John Herdman will still out-tactic him. MLS should have relegation. I'm not going to talk about it because it's never going to happen. So, come on, Sean. Come on, play it forward. Play it forward. At least he ain't going to kick it straight into somebody else.
Why is he waiting so long?
Hey, at least he's going to find the right pass, unlike a certain other goalkeeper.
How long do you get to wait? Do
Yeah,
they throw that on
They
the
say
end?
7 seconds would get you a yellow card if you wait that
more
long.
than 7
They
seconds.
never call it. They barely call it. They say 7 seconds, but they barely call it. Second half was good. First half was poor. Now to play 2 good halves. Well, we ain't doing a good job right now.
No, second one's got to be better.
I mean, we're only 7 minutes in.
No, they only play 1 good half anyway. I know that for years.
Yeah, we're a second half team. Or we're a first half team and then blow it in the second.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Play it forward, Sean. What are you doing? It looks like a free kick. 2 players down.
You said the kick wasn't free.
Since when does New Mexico have a soccer team? They have one in the USL. New Mexico United was what, 2018? They've been around for a while.
New Mexico United. Who is New Mexico United with?
They're just New Mexico United. They're just
you gotta have more than one thing to be
so you
united.
can say the same thing about Atlanta.
I know.
They're not really united with anybody. They just use the name because
exactly. But to me, you got to be united. You need somebody else.
That's the point. Like Man United was 2 clubs coming together. That's why they're Man United.
Okay.
Manchester United. Atlanta didn't. They just used it.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Play the ball forward. Good. Petretta. Come on, Raul. Plays it on. Raul Petretta. Petretta crosses in. Cleared away. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Get the ball. Get the ball. Good, good. And you played it straight to Atlanta. Come on now. Okay. No. Oh, that's a foul. Sure. Sean Johnson turning into Bono.
Uh-oh. Like you've been shot. What? Get up.
Get up. Seems like it. Okay, we're good.
Man.
Hey, I mean, TFC didn't play too bad there.
No.
They gave away the free kick, but they didn't play too bad there. I mean, I'm not going to complain yet. Too much. Oh, come on. Go get to it, get to it, get to it, get to it. Play it forward. Good, good, good. Larea. Cleared. Come on. At midfield. Get the ball back. And Michael Bradley's right down in the middle of that. Not good.
Good one,
oh,
good one,
no.
good one, good one.
Oh, no. Cross, clear. Good, 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 good.
Man.
Good.
That was a mistake.
I think it was Mark Anthony K. Actually, that was a good play. Hey, good for Mark Anthony K.
I mean, you wanted him fired.
I still do. He ain't going to do something like that again.
Oh.
And that should be a foul.
Like
I don't know.
Shot. You got to act like you shot.
11th minute. Sagafi ain't calling nothing. How we doing, Elias? Like Brother BKL says, it's not my Sean Johnson for NYCFC. Yeah, I know. I had a feeling he would regress a bit. I had a feeling, but I knew. Not your K from LAFC. He started sucking there, to be honest. But no, Bradley got rid of him at LAFC, then proceeded to get him back when he comes to Toronto. Like, Bradley had the right idea. And then he proceeds to get him back. Federico, and he misses the ball. A little bit over the top. This is an improvement from last year. Now to answer the question, how much of an improvement? Not much. It's a whisker at the very most. 81% possession and 19% possession? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I know it's only 12 minutes, but jeez.
Yeah, no shit.
And this is better. Just block the cross from Lennon. Stop Brooks Lennon. Stop Brooks Lennon. They should only make the semis best of 3 if they're going to do a best of 3. Conference final, best of 3? You know what? That may be a better idea. Nice header away by Rosted. Yeah, this is better than last week so far. Barely. I mean, wait. As long as we don't allow a goal in 2 minutes, we're fine. It's better than last week.
You just messed up.
I just jinxed him, didn't I?
Score 3.
Well, you can't score 3 in 2 minutes.
You can.
Well, against Toronto, maybe.
You can. It can be done. I don't know if it has, but that you
Wolff
could
says Krugel. Dwayne Wade helping Real Salt Lake. Bucks players with Nashville. Yeah, the Antetokounmpo brothers bought in Nashville SC with Philip Forsberg. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I just don't know why the Antetokounmpo brothers would buy into Nashville. And there's no Milwaukee team, but get the ball, keep it down, go, 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 shoot, shoot. Shoot from outside the box for once. I mean, can't hurt. Plays through, and no, nothing. Want to start watching football? 2006 World Cup. Forza Italia. Fourteenth minute, 0-0. I don't know how much longer it will be. Fourteenth minute. Do you know any site to watch it on streaming besides Apple? I have no idea for third-party streaming. As I said, I need to go on a wild goose chase just in case I need a third-party site for games. But other than that, come on, Fetty. Good run. Come on. And you don't run back onto that? It was 2 feet away from you. And that's a free kick against. 15th minute. We're getting smoke bombs at DSGP pregame and after each goal this year. That's pretty good. Over 1.5 goals, yes. I don't know who's going to score them, but I know there's going to be more than 2 goals in this game.
Yeah, there's going to be about 10 goals over the top, not in the net, because they suck.
This will definitely go over to 1.5.
Yeah, it'll go over 1.5. The bar, 2 feet above the bar.
Well, that too, but I don't think that's a prop you could bet on. But
I bet you it is. Look at it. I'm joking. But somebody's got to do something. And Atlanta's still had it way longer.
Atlanta 25-2, Toronto FC. I wouldn't be shocked. What channel is it on in Canada? MLS Season Pass. They're not on TSN again for another month. And I think that's the San Jose game. So, yeah. Weird.
Well,
Come on, Richie. Play it for.
I know that. That's cool. I know him. That's cool.
Ready for CCL? Yes. Predictions out on Monday. I got to work on those brackets. So, Monday. I think we'll claim the 3 points tonight. You look like it for sure, Brazy. Atlanta looks like the better team. Of course they are. And I flexed wearing a Braves jersey with Morgan Wallen's new song. Come on, come on, come on. Or TFC actually has an attack. Hey, maybe I should just keep shit-talking them. It seems like it works. Come on, Oso. Plays on. And they just let it go. Cleared away.
Man,
out for a throw.
I'll take that, though. Just do that.
Just more than like once every 3 minutes, please. Yeah. But speaking of Braves and Atlanta, Morgan Wallen's best song out of his new album, 98 Braves. Don't at me. I mean, what? The Braves are like my 4th favorite baseball team? Of course they are. Listen to me. Jays, Cardinals, Cubs, and Braves. And then I guess the Mets. Soft spot more, though. The Braves always have been there. It just was more obvious starting in 2020 because they were good again. And the Jays didn't go far enough. And the Cardinals didn't either. Head on.
2 feet over.
That doesn't count.
Wait, we're up 1.
Bradley over the bar.
Let's bet on how many they miss. You think they'll miss? Over or under
Over.
25?
Over.
No, you can't say. That's 25 shots.
You know.
Ain't nobody taking no 25 shots.
It depends on how down you are. Might be confident with the D-line. Mids is still improved and attack is good. Yeah, the mids need to be improved. The defense isn't too bad. The goalkeeping isn't too bad. The offense isn't too bad. It's that damn midfield.
That was a good catch. Oh,
A good clearance. Oh, that's out for a throw.
See what Atlanta's doing that was pretty good.
Yeah, they're better than I thought. I guess that means San Jose might actually be somewhat good this year. I didn't expect that. Huh. I didn't know Luchi Gonzalez was actually that good of a coach. Huh. Interesting. Bradley wished he had the engine like Diego Chara. I wish. Michael Bradley's a snail. Rapids Stadium also got new modern metal detectors with post-pandemic technology to make entry smoother. What does post-pandemic technology mean? What, does it test you for COVID as you're going through a metal detector? It checks you for guns and COVID? Is that what it means? I didn't know metal detectors could do that. Damn Bill Gates. 20th minute. Columbus 1-0 if you're wondering. Watching first season of Ted Lasso yesterday. Damn good show. Maybe I'll do that in between CCL weeks. Still need to watch Ted Lasso. Snail's faster than Michael Bradley. You know what? You're right. They're not on TSN again for another 4 weeks. Greece from Germany. What's the score? 0-0. Still tied. It's on Apple TV. But TFC ain't on TSN again for another 4 weeks. Sean Johnson has the ball. Claims that he could kick it away. Arsenal are winning the Prem. They just keep coming back and getting 3 points. I hope.
Got that 404, man.
Did you know their area code before this game or after?
No, I used to live an hour from Atlanta.
Arsenal winning the Prem. They just keep coming back and getting 3 points. Yeah, I want Arsenal to win the Premier League because Chelsea ain't got no chance in hell. And Liverpool don't either. So, come on, Arsenal. Rather than win than City. Arsenal are a pretty likable team right now. And Arteta's a damn good manager. I guess sometimes you should trust the process. It just depends on who the manager is. Suffice it to say, I don't trust Bobby Bacala's process.
I like that. Bobby Bacala.
Good shot! Past the post.
I don't count because it wasn't over. Damn!
And the refs said something. There we go. There we go. Best defender in MLS. Walker Zimmerman. Walker Zimmerman. Yeah, we'll go with it. All right. El Dubu wins 1-9, 1-0. Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah, 404, 770, 678, 470. Wait till Liverpool comes back. Not this year. Calendar almost gave up the ball. Your third best goalkeeper of the year, everybody. Drake Callender. Seriously, it should have been Ivicic. I'm still going to bang on about that. Again, if I had a vote last year for goalkeeper of the year, it would have been Johnson. It would have been Blake, Johnson, Ivicic. Callender would have been nowhere near it. 22nd minute. Football America has recently talked about who's the best USMNT coach between Greg Berhalter, Bobby Bacala, Bruce Arena, and Jurgen Klinsmann.
Jurgen Klinsmann.
I mean, I guess it is Jurgen, if we're being honest. Shot, clear the ball away.
I just like the name. Jurgen
Klinsmann. He does have the best name.
That's all right.
I have to say, I agree. Come on, Fetty, make the run. Make the run. And going to be out for a TFC throw twice, 3rd minute. Ivacic is playing last week. This week's the last we're seeing him. Bingham. Good. Why didn't MLS enter into blocking LAFC's naming rights at BMO Stadium? I think that blocks all opportunities of BMO Field ever entering EAFC. Well, I'm sure there's going to be a different name for BMO Field once we get to the World Cup. So just for that, so they could use that name. Exhibition Park. You could just call it that. Just like they did for FIFA tournaments. There you go. As long as you got the stadium in there, you don't have to have the signage. Just have to call it Exhibition Park.
Or United.
It's called Exhibition Park because it's on the old.
I know. I'm joking about the United thing when there ain't nobody else you're united
there you go.
with. You can't marry yourself. That's how you holy matrimony. And that's
cleared away. Probably play good. Midfielders are strong. Attacking just not strong enough. Is it just me or is Football Americas becoming more of a joke and comedy show? Hercules is always on point. It's Sebi that's the problem. Sebi don't know. I mean, a broken clock's right twice a day, but still. If Herc wasn't there, it would be a comedy show. I agree. I'd rather be Pedroza and Herc, but still. USA, Bolivia better than USA. What are you talking about? Maybe in Bolivia. As it's a hellish place to play. I know that much. 69% possession to 31% possession. That's better. Cross. Clear. Damn it. Good. Get on him. Clear it. Good. Clear. Good. I think. Yeah, I agree. Tehran's Pops, do you like Waffle House?
yeah, Waffle House.
I'd rather have Waffle House than IHOP, but Denny's is better.
Get them covered and smothered.
Play on. 161 to 61. 61 passes. Ugh. For me, it's Denny's, Waffle House, and IHOP. IHOP sucks.
They do, though. And they wouldn't even be on my list.
Well, that's all. I only know 3.
I would go to a crackhead's house and make pancakes. That's number 3 on my list.
Free kick played forward. Hash browns smothered and covered. That actually sounds good.
It is.
Yeah. That sounds. I didn't think of it, but actually,
you can watch them cook it, see if they're doing something to it. But there's gonna be a fight at 3 a.m. Buddy.
Well, that's just a Waffle House already.
Somebody's throwing down.
That's just a Waffle House already.
3 a.m.
Over the top.
About 2:30. About 2:30 it starts.
Walter.
About 3 it's on.
Walter, we need to cook.
No, there's gonna be a fight or some shootouts at the Waffle House.
Hector Salamanca. Last chance to look at me, Hector. Shot over the bar.
Yeah, that counts. It's 1-1.
I think that's a better idea
How
for
many
this
did
game.
y'all bet?
They were talking about actual goals.
I know, I'm joking. It's a joke.
Waffle House versus Popeyes. Who wins? Waffle House.
Yeah.
I just said a couple of days ago,
You get
Popeyes
chicken.
sucks. I'd rather have KFC. I said that a couple of. So, McDonald's chicken nuggets, homemade, better. I agree with that. But Chick-fil-A. Win-win at any Waffle House because you either eat good food or watch good entertainment. Just don't be the entertainment for people. I guess that's why so many wrestlers go to Waffle House late at night after they finish their shows while they're on the road. They're not the entertainment for once. They get to watch other people be the entertainment. I think I finally figured it out. I think I finally figured it out. Sometimes a carny wants to watch somebody else be the entertainment. You know? I think I finally figured it out. I'm talking about in a fight, Waffle House or Popeyes. I'd rather fight at Popeyes because I think.
Where?
Somebody said, now I'm talking about in a fight, Waffle House or Popeyes.
I'm fighting at Popeyes. Waffle House crazy.
Exactly.
You got them all over the country. I know about the country guys. We will throw down up in there. No, I'll eat.
I'd rather, like, I can see why wrestlers go to Waffle House late at night after they're done with their shows. Maybe they want to watch some entertainment, watch some other people fight instead of them fighting. I get it now. 28th minute. Actually, now that I get it.
And Popeyes already tells you you're going to get popped in the eye. You know, if you go in there not ready to fight, something's wrong.
Man,
Popeyes.
that damn gravy is just trash. I'm angry now. Who wins in a fight, McDonald's or BK? McDonald's, because they don't do stupid jingles.
No. McDonald's got a group. Ronald, Grimace, the Hamburglar, they'll all beat.
I don't think Grimace will beat your ass,
beat
but
the King's ass. Yes,
Grimace is a punk.
I'm telling you, McDonald's got a group, a gang. The King's on his own, and his crown ain't going. And I'm gonna steal his crown after I beat his ass.
Clear the ball. That's out for a corner. Kind of had to at that point. I like some McDonald's nuggets. I'll be having some. You'll be having some at half. I'd rather have Chick-fil-A, but
that's what the King says.
You know they have like dill pickle nuggets at BK Canada.
Wow, that's cool.
I actually think that'd be pretty good. I like dill pickles, so I think that'd be pretty good. 30th minute, 0-0, corner for Atlanta. See how this turns out.
Over the bar, 2-1.
That's not the point.
There it goes. Oh.
Clear over the bar. There we go.
Wow, that's extra points. He went 20 feet up in there.
It's good.
Sucks.
It's good.
It's 2-1 right now.
It's good.
Hey, how far can I get it? I don't know. Let's see.
I'm gonna send it into space.
I'm gonna hit Elon Musk on his rocket.
It's time to break out the Eclipse shoe boxes. McDonald's is getting a chicken Big Mac here in Canada. I don't like Big Macs anyway. So
what? They have what?
Chicken Big Mac.
A chicken Big Mac. Okay. Cool.
So,
wow.
I just get the regular hamburgers.
Give me the regular hamburger.
Extra pickles. I want a hamburger with fries, chicken sandwich. No! I want a damn hamburger and some damn fries.
And I need 7 pickles exactly.
Well, you don't remember that episode of South Park where the future people?
Yep.
Chicken sandwich. Best cheeseburger, McDonald's or Wendy's? Wendy's. McDonald's is sort of just like
it's gotten worse than when I grew up.
Like Wendy's is real. Like you could tell.
The meat's over the bun, not under the bun.
But the best is Crystals. Crystal sliders. You ever go to Mississippi or in the South? You ever had White Castle? Crystals is better because it has the mustard on it. Trust me. There's something about it. If you like White Castle, you'll love Crystals.
Because they put mustard. That's the only.
Yeah.
They put the mustard.
Wendy's has the best burgers, but they fail miserably on fries.
Well, not miserable, but they're not as good as McDonald's if you could put the two together.
I'd rather have, if I had to put some together, I'd rather put Chick-fil-A fries and Wendy's burger.
You put Chick-fil-A's what and
waffle
Wendy's
fry
burger? What?
No, I'd put them together.
Okay. All right.
Miami Goal,
Do that at the Waffle House, 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's weird how Waffle House don't have waffle fries. You would think. That would make sense, though. Quarantine Sean scores. Blake got beat. Oh, Miami's down 1-0. Or Philly's down 1-0. Oh, nice save by Sean Johnson.
Man.
Bono wouldn't have done that.
Look, I think it hit him in the...
It hit him in the foot. That was a foot save. Alex Bono wouldn't have done that. I can tell you that right now.
I see what I saw. Okay, yeah.
Good save by Sean. Lovely. You gotta agree. Alex Bono wouldn't have done that.
Well, I mean, I don't know if he would know, but he didn't, and he did, so I'm for him.
There we go. Let's see. Where are we? Thoughts on the current South Park controversy? We're talking about Harry and Meghan. It proves exactly what they said. If you're going to sue South Park, if you're on there.
They never said who they were talking about.
But you could tell.
Wait, why does everybody assume they can tell? That's what South Park is trying to do, and they're proving their point.
Exactly.
Yes.
Because
exactly.
It's just like how Tom Cruise acts with South Park. And he could have get nowhere with it. So, good luck to Harry and Meghan, but it just proves exactly what Matt and Trey were saying. Just proves it. Not that I knew they were wrong. I mean, I knew. I agree wholeheartedly, even before going in that episode. So, Harry and Meghan leads that relationship. He's bending over backwards for her. That's all I'm saying. Harry's weak.
Hey.
I didn't say nothing.
Watch your stuff.
With that being said, Bono would never, exactly. 2016, missed 2016 Ronaldo. There we go. 35th minute. Guzan looks like he's in trouble. Cleared the damn ball.
Danger, Will Robinson.
35th minute. Calendar robs Gazdag 1v1. Man, if Miami beats Philly. I had Philly winning, so that's not. Oof. Shot. Save. Johnson. Clear. Clear. TFC gets it clear. Not enough, but at least it didn't allow a goal then. But big save by Sean Johnson.
You're saying, dude, Atlanta's playing.
They're playing good. I agree.
Yeah.
Better than they did last year. Pineda's got them going. Miami's that guy. And y'all don't have Pozuelo no more. Sad. Now Pozuelo's in Turkey. Nobody in MLS wanted him for some reason. I mean, Konya Sports jerseys do look pretty nice, though, I will say. But to the Euro snobs, they'd say it's a good thing he went to Turkey. So.
Came to fight the Turkish.
Atlanta Falcons sucks. 3x. Yeah, Atlanta Falcons do suck. So bad that Atlanta United basically commandeered the Falcons Stadium. Nobody thinks of Mercedes-Benz is the Falcons Stadium. They think of it as Atlanta United's in the SEC championships and probably Monster Jam. Oh, and the home of Tom Brady's final Super Bowl with the Patriots. So, speaking of Falcons and stadiums, Houston, the side of 28-3, will host both the NCAA basketball national championship and the college football playoff national championship next year. What do I mean by that? Mississippi State's going to be there twice in a year. And probably win twice. First Chris Jans, then Zach Arnett. 73% possession to 27. It got worse. 235 passes to 70. It's still better than last week. At least the first half. Progress? 92% pass accuracy to 71. Yeah, I can tell. That didn't shock me. That's out for a TFC throw. Commissioner's thinking of sending Messi to LAFC. Oh. What? Garber won't do Beckham another favor? Interesting. I mean, the Benz is a beautiful stadium, though, I will say. Can't stand that train horn, but it's a beautiful stadium. I'd probably rather be there for the SEC championship, but if State ever made it back. Cross in. Go, 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 go. That's out for a throw. TFC. A handball, actually. Garber thinks it did benefit the TFC with getting Insigne. Seems to never worked out. Garber had something to do with it. I mean, we got Bernardeschi too, so that played out. What in my opinion is the best league in South America? Argentina. Yeah. Even though the last 3 teams to go to the Club World Cup have been Brazilian. Overall, it's the Argentinian league. Thoughts on CONCACAF's newly revealed qualification process for 2024 Copa America and 2026 World Cup? I love it. I love the Nations League being used to qualify for Copa America. The fact that Canada, USA, and Mexico don't have to play any group games in the Nations League. They go straight to the quarterfinals. They have to win 1 or 2 games, and they go to Copa America. Simple. Everybody else has to earn it. Lovely. And just like the World Cup. And then, that's a foul. That's got to be a foul on Diamande, and they're not giving it. So I like both qualification processes. Good, good, good. But that's a foul? All right, Sagafi. All right. If I said everything I wanted to say about pro referees, they'd hang me by my toes in Manhattan.
Wade looks like a douche. That's messed up.
40th minute.
The first one wasn't, and then that was.
Yeah, I didn't even see how it was a foul, but okay.
No.
Kai Wagner and Quarantine John are getting into
Nobody
it.
should be able to touch nobody. It's a foul.
Sarcastaball. Let's make it Sarcastaball. Shot. Oh, what a save.
Wow.
Oh, and it fell right in the right spot.
You know what? That was perfect.
That was a great save. Great save by Johnson.
Pushed it way out.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep. Again, Bono would have
That
never.
is a perfect tech. That is.
Boom! What a save. And that's why he was number 2 in goalkeeper of the year. Thank God TFC has a big Johnson. Oh, Sean Johnson.
At least a big hand.
Because he's tall.
I know. That's what never mind.
I get what you're saying. I believe U.S. and Mexico and Canada should have automatically qualified for Copa America, or at least had the USMNT automatically qualify. Yeah, I thought so too, but I guess you need more ratings for the Nations League, so, put it together like that, 42nd minute. I get what they were doing. Money.
Uh-oh.
I thought Montagliani would back Canada, though. For the first time he didn't.
Get it out.
Get it out! I thought Montagliani would. Oh, no, no.
Look. Good. It deserves it.
Save by Johnson.
Let me tell you, that is stupid.
Yeah, that was stupid.
That was dumb.
Yep.
No reason for that. And I've never played soccer, and I know it's never a reason for that.
Luckily, Johnson was right there.
What Johnson?
Sean Johnson. Hey, Alex Bono would have never saved that. I can tell you that much. Hey, it's nice to have a second place finalist to goalkeeper of the year. It's really nice. Even if they're not exactly playing to that level. Well, they are today, but, last week, though, and the whole preseason. I didn't see the Coachella games. Nobody did, so. But I did see LA versus TFC. Cross in. Oh, boy. 43rd minute. Mimicking TFC Viking clap Atlanta is. They've been doing that for years.
And now they got a corner.
Another
right?
corner for Atlanta, yep.
Oh,
New England 1-0. Pachuca 2-0, Club America.
Here we go.
Actually,
could be 2-2 if it goes over the bar. Boop boop.
And Diamante's down. That's just.
Cramps.
And Diamante's down. This is why you don't play on turf. Well, I guess.
Get him out.
Hey, just let him go till half.
I mean, if he can't run 40 minutes, he's been doing this his whole life.
I mean, he sort of. I think what was playing in Turkey. He was playing somewhere.
Is that the Turkish?
Two-0 Crew. I mean, while Dad's hot takes, learn soccer teacher. I mean, for somebody who's never played, anything more than. And we got Diamante off Rakinola. They're doing it already with a minute to go in the half. Yay, the turf monster claims another player, and TFC's freaking. And this is why you don't trade Jesus Jimenez. Well, yeah, at least we got Peruzza. Yay. It's like, what's our third DP going to be? A striker or a midfielder? I have no idea because we have problems in both places. I have no idea.
You're getting DP'd all right.
Zelarayan scores the second. Welcome to lack of physio. Yeah, and they never fixed that. Cross in from Atlanta off the corner. Over the bar. 1 minute of stoppage time at the half. I'll take a draw at the half. Either way, I'll take a draw at the half. After all this. Better than last week. Diamante's hurt. I thought he was playing well over the past week and a half. Past game and a half. Speaking of Jesus Jimenez, how's he doing there at FC Dallas? He hasn't played yet, I don't think. I don't think he's got his visa yet. So, yeah. But, there you go. 46th minute. Sean Johnson to take the free kick. Will they call it now or will we? Nope, not yet. Despite that half, we have nothing to show for it. Honestly, you should have something to show for it. The fact that Toronto held on for a draw, I should wait before I say held on for a draw, but for the fact that we almost have, pretty good. All in all, it's pretty good. My expectations are on the floor. Halftime, it's 0-0 between Atlanta and Toronto. My expectations are on the floor. Pretty good half, I guess. The fact that we didn't allow anything. Our defense is being tested nicely. Hey, at least they haven't broken like last year 5 times already. Or 21 for that matter. Referee Miami has an Apple Watch. That sponsorship money is hitting, ain't it? Probably should buy a new Apple Watch. 0-0 at the half. Take a short break. Talk about the stats. We'll push on. Sit tight. 0-0. Back for the stats at the half. Shots 8-1. 2 shots on goal to 0. 69% possession to 31% possession. 336 passes to 155. 91% pass accuracy to 74. 8 fouls to 4. 1 offside to 1. 0 yellows to 0. No red cards on either side. So even though this ref is stupid, there's been no stupid cards yet. Just wait. And 2 corners to 0. TFC getting ran amok throughout this first half, but
yeah, I threw up too. I'm joking. Through.
I said run amok, but hey, it works. With that being said, TFC, they're defending well. They haven't allowed a goal yet, so that's an improvement. That's an improvement from last year and last week.
He's doing good.
Because he's not Alex Bono.
He's doing good.
Sean Johnson is great. I'm happy that they got him. So
the great Johnson.
With that being said, TFC, good defensively, offensively, haven't really had a shot, but they've had their moments. They've had a couple that showed they have at least a pulse. Atlanta deserves more than a 0-0 draw at the half, I will say that much. But TFC's holding on enough to not put it in a position as to where they do not have that 0-0 draw. Now we have another 45 minutes, and it's probably going to be not fun, but I'll take a draw going home for home opener. Equal to last year through 2 games. So we'll find out. And if they win, great. If they lose, well, it probably depends how, but it's probably going to be heartbreaking if they do. So
all right, second. The over-under on over goals is 7. Over-under.
Over the bar.
It's got to go over the bar. Don't care if it's 1 inch or 100 feet.
I'm going to go over 7.
Count them. And if anybody's drinking out there, every time it goes over the bar, you take a shot.
Get ready to have a liver infection. Get ready to get your stomach pumped.
That's the betting I like to do.
Hey, at least nobody has to do what, was it Benji who had the butt bong that one time? On Howard Stern?
I don't know if it was, I don't think it was. You mean with Hilton Perez?
Perez Hilton was part?
Perez Hilton?
Oh, maybe. I think he was part of it, yeah.
No, Benji and Perez did something way worse. Are you talking the butt bong with the marijuana?
Yeah, no, like they were pouring like alcohol up somebody's.
No. That was Richard Christie. Richard Christie.
We'll need to sign another striker.
He tasted 4 out of 5. He told him correctly 4 out of 5.
There you go. We'll need to sign another striker for the transfer window. Close if Diamande's injury is bad. Well, yeah, that's obvious. They won't, though. Was the Cervania trade worth it? I mean, it kind of looks like it. I mean, the midfield has been better tonight, slightly. So. But you have to weigh the good with the bad. But speaking of, like, that's the one thing I miss about Howard Stern now. They don't do as much wild in-studio stuff because Howard's locked himself in his house.
Yes, he has.
But, I mean, Howard can do whatever he wants. I mean, the show's still pretty.
What happened?
Talking about the playoff format.
Oh, no, I didn't know if it was commercial or what.
Still in between halves.
Okay.
But, yeah, first round, top 7 teams qualified at the best of 3, 8 versus 9, play a wild card game to play number 1 in the best of 3. Of course, then conference semifinal and final. Single elimination. MLS Cup on December 9th. So we're going deep into the year again. Thanks to Leagues Cup. Apple needs to make sure those season passes go pretty long now, do they? I thought after last year we'd have a November MLS Cup pretty much every year. I thought we were going to stop the December thing. Like 2019 and 2022 were November, and then, of course, obvious reasons, 2020 and 21 were December. But, again, another early December MLS Cup, even though they started in late February. Not that it matters to me. I'll probably be wearing a suit that day.
What, in the casket? What are you talking about?
MLS Cup.
Oh. Okay. I thought you meant before Toronto wins again.
No, that's probably likely to.
It's a long joke that I set up.
It's okay.
Okay.
I get it.
Oh, man. Yeah, the day you die, they'll play at 11 early and win and be champions.
My luck. I think MLS Cup shouldn't happen any later than early December, go too deep in December, and it feels like forever and cuts into Christmas. Well, yeah, it's always been early December, except for 2019 and 2022. It's always been early. Like, 9th is pretty early.
That'd be a good song. Cuts like a Christmas. All right.
Because of this League's Cup. That's why we're in December 9th for MLS Cup.
Well, no.
I mean, hey, League's Cup looks like it's going to be fun. And you got America coming to St. Louis. So, if Toronto don't play that same day, definitely looking to try for that one. Favorite title, Apple TV shows. I guess right now, Ted Lasso. Seems like there's some good stuff coming down the pipe. And, of course, I have some about the Super League that I probably should watch. But right now, Ted Lasso. Ask me in about at the end of the season. Halftime's over. Here we go. Another 45 minutes. Boom. Plus, of course.
What is that?
It was an extra piece of the card, just like I got it. Save that. Have you heard of the After Party? Guess the Apple TV show? No, I haven't. 45th minute. Here we go. Second half. Got to keep my eye on St. Louis match. I'm watching the second half of it. Just like last week. That second half was pretty good, though. Pachuca winning 3-0 against America. Tiffany Haddish is in the after party. Yeah, she's funny. So Teldo's no longer in Turkey. He's back in Brazil. Oh, so Pozuelo went in and Soteldo went out. All right.
Like the exchange.
Like the exchange. That little punk Soteldo.
He's back from Turkey. He's in Spain. He's back in Turkey. He's in Spain.
Some about Turkey freaking attracts all these footballers, and I'm gonna guess it's. I mean, it is a beautiful country, but money don't hurt. 46 minute. Atlanta holding on to possession once again. Good clearance there. Petretta. Money. So you're just going to come out right with it. Shot saved by Sean Johnson. There we go.
Just give them one because it's coming. They've had so many chances. Bad thing is, Toronto's not.
They're just letting themselves get overrun, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the superior hair transplant technology in Turkey. I didn't know they had that. Not that it matters to me. Oh, that's a foul. Come on, call it, and you're not.
Wow.
This referee,
Wow.
and he's going to call
Yeah,
that, though.
yeah.
No, he didn't, actually. He didn't.
Well, okay.
I feel like this referee's biased. I don't know about you, but...
How was that? He could have called that because all of them's been on Toronto anyway.
But at least he didn't call one. He had to show that maybe there's no bias.
You got to throw that off, man. You can't do it every time or they got you.
That's what I said.
So he could have thrown. So if he does it again, you'll know.
Exactly. They must have greased the wheels. Wayne Rooney and Rob Holding, the list goes on. They went to Turkey to get new hair. They never played football there, but they... Okay, there you go. Fair enough. Wait, Rob Holding got a hair transplant? Oh, no, I was thinking of... Oh. Sorry, I was thinking of... Damn it. One who played for Rangers, screwed up the penalty shootout. Former Arsenal guy.
Well, is that over the bar?
Over the bar, that was one.
I don't know. It was at an angle.
But it still went over the bar.
There you go. One.
Hey, come here.
It'll be like the count.
One.
Drink. 1, 2 over the bar. 3 over the bar.
1. 2. Juachi desu ka? Juachi so desu ne. Fullerton Balagoon. I don't know. Play it in. Here's, please be this one. Osorio. Toronto's basically being overrun, but they're defending well, so there you go. Bernardeschi! Saved by Guzan!
Great.
That was a good save. Probably offside anyway, but...
Oh, no, that was nice. And
Hola.
You know what? If you lose and you do a couple of them, okay.
Okay.
At least they did something.
St. Louis almost scored. Oh. They already kicked off?
I almost scored too, but it didn't work. So what does almost mean?
Like past the post, I guess.
It's either a score or not, right?
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah, and hand grenades are way better because you don't have to be that close.
Play forward. Nice. Unless you're the guy who throws the hand grenade when he's not supposed to and gets the whole platoon ripped on.
When you hit the wall and it bounces back and the drill instructor comes in to pull it out. I was there. Yes, it happens every cycle.
Just came in from cleaning 30 driveways since midnight. TFC is not on the radio. Damn. Not even on the radio. I thought, it's only home radio that's on Apple TV. Yeah.
Ham radio or
home?
No, I'm joking.
So you only have to listen to Wheeler every so often. Shot goal! Oh! Federico Bernardeschi! Golazo, Federico! 1-0, 1-0. Let's go! Now hold on. Federico.
Wait, that was awesome.
That was awesome.
That wasn't a punk one. That was long
banger
range.
by Federico Bernardeschi. I said he'd score this week. That's 2 on the season. Come on, Fetty. Whoa, what a goal. Just boom.
I mean, that's pretty far
Damn.
out.
And he just put it in near post, too. He didn't go far post. Damn.
Yeah, he went.
Bernardeschi.
He went to the little side.
Yeah. Yep. Federico Bernardeschi. Boom.
The jersey he got.
That's why I didn't get Insigne. After last year, no way. 52nd minute Federico.
You gotta get Federico. There's a Federico car dealership.
I know, that
in
was the
St.
reference.
Louis. Huh?
I know that was your reference.
So I
1-0.
wondered.
He ain't related to him.
You don't know. You might buy a car and get his autograph.
Hey, that'd be smart. I feel like he's in the top 5 all time. He keeps playing like this, he's going to be the club legend of all club legends.
If you can
Give him like
block
3
his
more
shot,
years.
You get a free car.
I would not take that deal. Is the game on TSN or Sportsnet? Neither. They're not on TSN again for another 4 weeks. For some reason, they want to show Montreal and Vancouver. I know Vancouver's in CCL, so I get it this week, but come on. And this is our fault. We let Vancouver walk into CCL. Thanks, Bacala. And guess what happened? What the Canadian Championship final could be again this year. Toronto and Vancouver. Seems like we need some revenge.
Ooh.
I'm sure Tomas Romero could win a penalty shootout.
Well, they didn't call that.
Come on, go, Fetty, go. Io Akinola! Io Akinola! 54th minute.
He did right.
He played it on. I thought that was a good move. Just keep doing this. I think we need a second. That's all I'm gonna say. I think we need a second.
You need 4 because they'll lose at the end of the game. What?
Fala ai, Diego aqui do Brasil. 70-30 shot save. TFC is losing fans. They need to start winning again. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope did the gritty after the Nuggets beat the Grizzlies last night. I knew you were happy about that one. You called John Moran a cornball on your story. 91-73. I don't disagree though. Dang, damn it. FFS. I'm going up a bit. Did you like the movie Saving Private Ryan? I mean, it was okay. It ain't nowhere near Full Metal Jacket though. Full Metal Jacket is the best military movie of all of them. Full Metal Jacket is the one. Throw in for Petretta. It's all about Full Metal Jacket. I mean, I watch it on Christmas Eve every year for a reason. It's freaking amazing. Okay, at least the first third of it, but still, the rest of it holds up. But that first third is the best war movie ever, of Full Metal Jacket. That first third of Full Metal Jacket's the best war movie ever. The other 2/3 hold up, but that boot camp portion of Full Metal Jacket, would you agree that it's the best war movie ever?
Yeah, that part is true, correct. Exactly. That's why I like it.
That was a dirty foul, yeah. Dirty foul on TFC. Yellow card on Franco Labata. 56th minute. All Quiet on the Western Front, 1929 is the best war movie. Yeah, not too bad. Band of Brothers is also pretty... Well, that's a series, but Band of Brothers is pretty good. Foul on Akinola. Then Osorio. Oh! I think that's more than a yellow. Come on now.
Well, I mean...
Dirty at the very least. They need games on regular TV. I mean, for now, I'm not complaining. But we'll see. But later, I'm sure. We'll see, though. 1917 wasn't too bad either. Never heard of it.
Saving Private Ryan was good.
They
really great.
Like somebody was asking about that. That's why. Did you like the movie?
Yes.
I mean, I liked it, but it's not my favorite.
I like it.
Hogan's Heroes Best War Comedy Show. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny. MASH was MASH.
Yeah. Alan Alda. They're going to make 2 subs, Atlanta. Oh, hello. Don't really know Portuguese, so thanks for the translation. Yorgos Youmakis to make his debut and Derek Etienne Jr. to come on. Well, yeah, there you go. But some people don't want to pay 20. They don't want to pay to get it. So, some people don't want to pay another $20 a month. So, I don't blame them. But I think the ROI in this case is better. So, it is what it is. But in most cases, I could see why people don't want to get it. Georgios Yakimakis coming on. Benvito Diego. Yes. The Greek striker, the replacement for Joseph Martinez, and they gave him his 7 too. That's just dirty. Georgios Yakimakis coming on. How'd Schaffelberg do today? I think Nashville's playing right now, so we'll see. Neville's coaching over his curtain. I can't believe that.
Nashville?
Jacob Schaffelberg plays for Nashville.
Okay.
He did halfway through last season.
Right.
And he's playing amazingly there. Miguel Barrioff for Yorgos Yakimakis. And Derek Etienne Jr. on for Caleb Wiley.
Yeah, I'd rather live in Nashville than St. Louis. Them players don't know what they got into.
Hey, if they're winning.
I'm talking about the city.
Yeah, true. The St. Louis
I'd rather
opening
be in
game.
Nashville than live in St. Louis.
I mean, I don't disagree. The St. Louis opening game was emotional for me. It was awesome, but that goal, 1-0 TFC, got me excited. Let's hope we can hang on. Just let it be. Shot. Cross.
Get him.
Shot. Goal. Goal for Atlanta. That Rossetto. Matheus Rossetto gets 1-1, but it's... Yeah, I knew it too. 60th minute. And it bounced off. It was off a deflection, but again, doesn't matter.
No, it's still a good shot. Good try.
Yep. In the 60th minute, it's 1-1. Yeah, you spoke. I kind of saw it coming, though.
Yeah, me too. I knew it.
Plays it back, Rossetto and it was Hedges' deflection, of course. And yeah, we didn't learn anything this week, I guess. Par for the course.
I don't know if he could have got that, Ryan. It was pretty
I don't
high.
know, but it was the deflection off of Hedges.
I know, but it was pretty high anyway. You don't know.
I know.
You can't help that.
But maybe even if Hedges didn't deflect it, we would do this.
Hedges bet.
Good one. Rossetto, first goal this season, 1-1. I mean, I'll take a draw with how this game's going. I'm speaking too soon, but I would take a draw. After how this game went. I mean, the goal didn't come off of... I mean, it did come off of a mistake, but it didn't come off anything really egregious. Like, it was an okay build-up. I can't complain.
No, you can't say nothing about that. That was the game.
What Spanish channel showing the game? This is just MLS, so... No, it's in Spanish on Apple TV as well. See, they figured that out, too. It seemed like an unlucky bounce. Yeah, what can you do? But it's going to hurt more if we end up losing. Did you see the Montreal injury list? I did not. But kind of deserve it after getting rid of all your best players and starting anew, frankly. Lozada's already running these guys into the ground. Free kick for TFC. Of course.
He fell, got up, and he still didn't take the ball from him. That's awesome. You didn't notice that?
I noticed it.
That was awesome.
I think that also went off Mark Anthony K as well. Of course.
It
So
hit every Toronto player, and
Except-
then Big Johnson couldn't stick it.
Like, Lozada, for some reason, I know he's not going to work out in Montreal because the system that Nancy put in is not what Lozada does. And besides, Lozada is like a B-Tech Bielsa, if not C-Tech.
What you talking about?
Training-wise. So, Gakumaka should be carded just for putting his hands on the ref. And this is why I think this ref is biased. Because anybody who, a TFC player puts their hands on the ref, they're getting sent off. Knowing that, that's got to be a free kick. Oh, he gave a free kick! Yay!
Yeah, he pulled him down. He horse-collared him.
Free kick for TFC right outside the box. Joseph just shoved El Brujo to the ground in the it feels weird to say Joseph on Miami-Philly game. And you think I'd get the memo when I see some other dude wearing Martinez's 7 on Atlanta. Seriously.
It was his shirt. I
Shirt, but still he got him.
I thought he got him up by the collar.
Still shouldn't pull somebody's shirt.
It was the middle of his shirt.
But Larea sold it like he always does. Free kick, 64th minute. Federico to take. I hope he curls it top corner. That would be hilarious.
Oh, I wish you would.
Or Cervania. Just don't waste this chance. That's all I'm going to say. Come on. Brandon Cervania to take. Federico Bernardeschi. Up to the top of the pitch. It's Petretta. Blocked away. They sort of wasted it.
Yeah, that was dumb.
And here we are. 3-on-1, of course.
Good pass. Good one.
Clear it,
good
clear.
Oh,
Out for a corner for Atlanta. Down the other way, and we give away a corner. But, hey, Io cleared it. He was the one running back.
Bradley finally shows up after everybody. He's last and then shakes hands like he did something.
But he's the captain,
I
so
don't care what he is. He's slow.
I agree, but it's not my
Everybody's
decision.
there, and then he shows up.
Yeah, because Rawstead, Oso, and Io were the ones coming back, and then Bradley just, hey, good play. Come on. Here's a corner for Atlanta, 65th minute. Cross in. Saved by Johnson. Hold on to it. You should have held on to it, but okay.
No, that's fine. Look, watch out. He thought it was his player. Be like that other guy.
No, I think it was shithousen and just trying to push him out of the way, but fair enough. Play forward, yes. Richie. Oh, hell no.
Oh,
That's a goal kick for TFC, though.
You keep messing around. You keep, just like they did earlier, you keep leaving it here. Get rid of it. Go. No, let me kick it out to the shortest person for the goal.
That's not the way to do it, but he's pushing him forward. Okay.
Yeah, he should. Kick it.
Sean Johnson's a good distributor of the
Like
ball
Bernie
from goal
Mac.
kicks.
Kick it.
I will say, speaking of Bernie Mac, Mr. 3000 is low-key one of the best baseball movies.
Yeah, it is good.
Like, nobody gives it the respect it deserves. Mr. 3000 is low-key one of the best baseball movies. Bernie Mac is hilarious. Rest in peace to Bernie Mac. Multa hit the crossbar, had Blake beat. That's out. That should be out for a goal kick, but oh, okay, good. Larea got it played. Oh, they're going to give a goal kick anyway. Oh, come on. See, that's also some BS from this referee. He made him restart play when they were on the way pushing forward. Makes me wonder. Now, doesn't it? And freaking, they gave it away.
Be like Peter. Now, don't it? Don't it?
Dig 'em.
Don't it? You want a donut hurts? Yeah.
Hurts,
Bam.
don't it? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that hurts, don't it?
1-1. It's a draw. TFC got a great goal off Federico Bernardeschi, but then they gave away. There's no foul there? There's no foul there. You're out of your mind. Yakumakis. Clear, 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 clear. I'll take that throw in. Bradley out. Marcelo Bielsa in. You know what? Good idea. I like it. Bring me El Loco. Marcelo Bielsa. I mean, they're playing a high-pressing style anyway, or trying to. But, Michael, you want to know what murder ball sessions are? You'll find out why it's called murder ball when Michael Bradley practices his first murder ball session with Bielsa. His legs are going to fall off. He can't keep up. 3-0 New England. Damn. Crazy. New England's actually good. Well, that's interesting. Okay.
Toronto's at Columbus?
No, Toronto's playing at home against Columbus. Their home openers next week against Columbus. Houston are absolute ass. Ben Olsen's an MLS 1.0 coach. What did I say in my predictions? Right. I said as much. And I thought Nagamura was doing an okay job if they gave him some time. But no, but Houston sacks him and goes to get a crap coach and Ben Olsen. Ironically enough, I'm not even going to bring myself to say it. Oh, no.
Yes.
Foul free kick. There we go. There we go.
You threw him down. And it took him 3 seconds to call it.
Ben Olsen was never that guy. Nagamura fired early. I understand why, but he wasn't that bad. That's what I'm saying.
Right there.
Yep. Musetu threw him down.
3, 4, then they called it. That's how long it took.
Yeah, pulled him down by the arm.
It should be immediate.
You gotta.
You gotta what?
I have no idea. This referee's 0.19 expected goals against 0.82, and we're somehow draw. ETN Jr. has it. Oh boy. Hey, at least it's only 4-on-1. We can't give this up, can we?
Yeah.
Cleared away. Corner at the very least. TFC will lose in the final minutes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Probably.
We knew that before we started. We knew that before we started.
I'd be surprised if they don't.
Exactly. We knew it. It'll be 89
2-1.
and boom, no extra time and done.
Or like 2 minutes and not enough. Next Saturday's forecast for Toronto, high of 1 Celsius and 5 centimeters of snow. So over freezing, but 5 centimeters of snow. Ah, interesting.
5 centimeters.
That's not even an inch.
No, dude, that's hardly anything.
That's a dusting. Y'all get more than that probably like 5 times a year. Well, I'd say more like 10 or 15. But 5 centimeters is a dusting. Pretty much. Like it wouldn't even cover the deck.
I guess. I don't know. I didn't
like you'd still see the wood. Portland game was very entertaining. I agree. It was a great game. 1-1, 72nd minute. But because of course Canada goes by the metric system, so a dusting 5 centimeters for them is a dusting for us because that's not an inch. So yeah, I get it. Leafs and TFC both go down off deflected goals. Well, it's 1-1, but did they really? Why are we playing Murray? All those trades for nothing. Hugo Mbong's coming on for Io Akinola. Okay, let's see how this turns out. No Peruzza. This is interesting. Hugo Mbong for Io Akinola, and that's the no other subs in this game. 2 subs, and Io was part of both of them. Bradley's legitimately only going to make 2 subs in this game, isn't he? Just like last week. That's irresponsible. Do you like Bill Murray as an actor? I do. I do. Those really old SNL people, they're all the Belushis, Bill Murray, Garrett Morris, they're all hilarious. How many times did Io fall down today? About 3 to 5. I didn't keep complete count. It's probably more. Cleared. Who do you think Toronto's biggest need lacking of? Their biggest need is a midfield that's not Swiss cheese. Again, Swiss cheese is amazing on sandwiches. On a football pitch, it's horrible.
Hey, just so you know, 5 centimeters is just a touch less than 2 inches.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's what they were saying in the comments. So
it's not quite.
Oh, it was millimeters that is smaller than.
Well, I know that, but I was just thinking of.
Because they make you think it's 12 centimeters is an inch by the ruler, so they make you think.
Yeah, in fact, but anyway.
I get what you're saying.
Snow-wise, it's they calling it 2, but it's really 1.98.
Yeah.
It's a touch under.
Yeah.
It's a hair under 2.
Bill's saying we don't have a bench, can't continue to play it like this the rest of the season. I agree, but we knew that the whole way through. TFC need to go from Swiss cheese to a whole 24-month age Parmesan wheel.
Well, they need to close their holes up.
Well, Parmesan don't have holes.
Exactly. It's flakes.
But in its wheel or form, it's no holes.
That's true.
So, but it depends if we're talking about real Parmesan or that sawdust type shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
But if it's 24-month age, I guess we're talking about real Parmesan.
I think they're all in wheels anyway. And Swiss don't have holes till you cut it. So just don't cut it. You got to cut it.
Parmesan wheel is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you never see the sawdust type stuff in a wheel. You never do.
No, they take it and make it that way. You're right.
But those ain't real. Or it's not as, or I say organic.
It is real.
You know what I mean, though.
I got you.
It's filled with preservatives. Getting rid of Schaffelberg still baffles me. Oh, I agree. We could have used him in the midfield, but no, Bob wanted to play him as a left back. And never try him in the midfield when we had a chance. No, he sends him to Nashville, and he plays amazingly, and they keep him. And guess what? We're in the shit over the bar. 3. 76 minute. 2-0 Miami. Good for y'all. What's your favorite type of cheese? I like provolone's pretty good. Provolone.
American cheese.
I like white cheeses more. Provolone.
White
mozzarella.
Yeah.
For me, there you go.
Like pepper jack.
I could probably get with it.
Header!
Hit the post! Goal! Goal against! Offside! It's offside! Yakimakis is offside. Luckily.
Dude.
Miami's second goal of the week.
You might want to see if it's behind.
No, nobody said anything about it, so they must have saw it. Yeah, he was. Barely off. They can't check it since they put the flag up, though. Paski cheese from the island of Pag, Croatia. I never heard of it, but 77th minute. How long is Insigne out for? Day to day is what they said. He could be back next week. He could be out for 2 or 3. What? They could check it? What, are you kidding me? I thought you can't check something they put the flag up for. Oh, we're getting screwed. No, I think barely offside. VAR check. You got to be kidding. Well, I guess we're screwed now. Beating the Punyan like it's nothing. Thanks, y'all having trouble since we're sleeping. We're so warm. You got to be kidding me. I didn't think. I must have been mistaken because I could have sworn if the flag went up, you can't check. It is offside. You almost gave me a heart attack. Offside. Correct call. But they still checked it. 11 minutes to go. VAR's also used to cheat. Yeah, this ref's already biased. Yeah, you might be right.
Anyway.
You might be right.
Cheating.
Ay. Still no Leo Campana yet. We're rolling real hard on offense. Joseph hadn't even got a goal yet. This year we're already half line. Good for you, Miami. Sometimes VAR can be so facepalm. MLS still don't understand how to use VAR, and they've had it before the 2018 World Cup. They had it in 17, and they still don't understand to use it. It's been 6 years. So, effing DAZN doesn't show MLS anymore. Thank Apple. You got dealt Elfaf tonight. Orlando did. And I thought Nima Sagafi wouldn't be too bad, but turns out maybe I want Elfaf at this point if he plays like it's the World Cup. Because he did well at the World Cup somehow. Free kick for Atlanta. 80th minute. I mean, Toronto sort of played for the draw even before they got scored on. So, I'll take a draw, but if they get scored on this free kick. Capetti first goal for Charlotte. Good for him. I mean, should be scoring because he's their best signing ever. Thiago Almada will be my radio for tonight then. Lovely. Almada standing over it for the free kick, and I mean, he banged one in last week late on, so I did say he'd score, but I don't want him to score now. Almada hesitates. Hezzy. Yeah, didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know either. This is some dance routine shit.
Ice dance. It's as rigged as ice dance.
I'll tell you what VAR means.
Are we going to play like this the rest of the year, inviting the pressure on? If so, it's going to be a rough rest of the year. Probably. Even at home.
They did it again, Ryan.
Cross in. Save! What a save by Sean Johnson. Only thing that's better, the only reason we're somewhat better is because Sean Johnson's in goal. If it was Alex Bono, we'd be down 4-0 already.
87, it's going to be 87 minutes. They do something. Look.
They already gave one away.
Like it just sucks. They're putting him in a bad spot.
Hey, if they call that a penalty, I swear to God, goal kick. Andre Blake having an interesting night tonight. Yakimakis, get him up. Bono would never. Bono was so crap. I agree. Galaxy 1-0. Good for them. Well, I think Sean Johnson's getting hung out to dry. The goals he's allowed haven't been his fault.
Dude.
Preseason.
4 shots in less than 2 minutes. Literally. Might have been 3 and 2. They're putting this man, he's bound to let one in. They keep on leaving it down.
That's my point. In the preseason, they put him in a bad position. against LA, that last game of the preseason. Goals against him were because he was held up.
No, I know.
He was held out to dry. DC held out to dry. Atlanta held out to dry. That's out for a throw for TFC. Joveljic for LA Galaxy. Union down 2 is great. I can't believe it. Never thought I would hear someone with that accent talk about proper football. Well, we both have a southern accent, so. Yeah, me either, honestly. Don't let the Europeans hear that, though. Great, we're in choke time. No, this is Tobias time. No, Turkish don't have a problem. It's the English.
I know you said Turkish like 20 times in the first half.
Because Pozuelo went to Turkey and then
you
made it a running joke.
Just a joke.
Johnson's keeping us in this game. ATL should be up 4-1. I agree. Would you settle for the draw after the whole game? Yes, I would. But let's be honest. We know about the 87th minute. It's going to go south very quickly.
You can draw a big asshole here in a minute.
Cross in. Right to Guzan. Southern to Virginia. I mean, Virginia, it ain't south. I mean, it's south, but it's mid-Atlantic south. It ain't no Mississippi, Georgia, Texas, Louisiana. Florida's its whole other thing, though.
Oh, it's not even now.
Florida's its own thing.
That's not even southern. Just go. Yes.
I mean, Texas, you could even call its own thing, but it's a lot closer.
It
but
is its own thing. You're right.
But then Kentucky, like the South is like Kentucky, Mississippi, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama. Virginia's like mid-Atlantic, but you could say it's South, but it's more Appalachian than anything.
Yeah, it ain't South.
If Pozuelo didn't leave us, how good we would have been. Better. I don't know how much better, but we would have been better. But no, he can't fit Bradley's dual 8s 1-6 system, so he's in Turkey now. From Miami to Turkey. Now, I wasn't trying to talk about Virginia going blue, but they've normally been blue, haven't they?
Uh-oh.
They're kind of swing.
That's not over the bar, even though
that went out.
That's a half.
That's a half.
Take half a shot.
Half a shot. What food is Mississippi known for? Catfish?
Yep. Fried catfish, cornmeal catfish.
Saved by Johnson.
And turnip greens.
If 10 was here, Jimenez would still be here too. I agree. Whoop. Go. Clear it. If TFC had an average midfield, how better do you think y'all would be? We'd be 4th in the East. We didn't have a Swiss cheese midfield. That's our only problem. Oh, run. Could it be Mbong? And he gets pushed off the ball.
Well, still.
Good run, though. Good run from Hugo Mbong. That's his name.
Cool.
And he's Ralph Prizo's brother, by the way, who he still should have. But no, we traded him for Mark Anthony K. I'm still not over it. St. Louis made it 1-1. Lovely.
Good. Great.
Time to panic. It's the final minutes of the game. I've been panicking already since the first one went in.
You should have panicked on the first second when they started.
Hell, I've been panicking since the first minute, if I'm being honest.
Should have panicked before you bought that ticket or that Apple TV subscription.
I believed in the hype. I drank the Kool-Aid. Mm-hmm. I shouldn't have drank the Kool-Aid.
Unfortunately, we all didn't die, right?
Well, they didn't put any poison in it. They just put lies in it. That's all.
It's all lies. But lies will kill you too, man.
Well, not lies about how good a football team will be.
Oh, okay.
Unless they want to worry about my blood pressure, then maybe.
Plus you're betting on them and you lose $2 million.
Well, yeah, there you go. Then it's worth it.
Yeah.
Leafs just gave up 2 goals in a minute. And they traded all those guys. They got Ryan O'Reilly, Luke Shen, and all those guys and went all in, and they're losing 2 goals in a minute. Same old Leafs. Jesus Christ.
Who did 2?
The Leafs allowed 2 goals in a minute, the hockey team.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
In
I'm not
a
kidding.
minute.
In a minute.
What the? I don't even know how that's possible.
Well, I'll take a draw. But of course, they'll lose or draw. That's where they are. Bill Tuiloma own goal. That's why St. Louis scored. I hate it, but at least St. Louis scored. I like Bill, but
It's still 1-1, right?
it's 1-1.
Okay.
But that was the goal they scored was the own goal by Bill Tuiloma on Charlotte.
Well, who cares? Come on.
I like Bill
Keep doing
Tuiloma.
it. You're like Toronto. Keep kicking it back. Kicking it back.
Why is
What
the
do you wanna do?
why is
Kick
the
it
alligator
back.
allergic to apples? Because 7, 8, 9. Oh, I
7,
get
8,
it.
9, yeah.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
88th minute.
What?
Here it comes. Here it comes. Cross. Clear the damn ball.
Kick it out. Get rid of it. Shred it.
Kick it out. Get rid of it. You can't shred the ball, but okay. 88th minute. 2 minutes plus stoppage time. We're going to, as it stands, we're at least equal with what we had after 2 games last year. So we're equal. I need to stop comparing points totals. I really do. It didn't help last year, and it certainly ain't helping now.
You sure need to quit it because it don't matter.
How did Charlie Davies do in MLS when he was playing? He was an okay player. I mean, he was nothing special. He's a better homer for the Revs. Where's the fireball? No, where's the Everclear? Go make a jungle juice. Hawaiian Punch, Everclear, rum, tequila.
2 lemon concentrates in a cooler with ice. Stir it up, slam it, pick it up, drink it.
So you've seen Tipsy Bartender too. You think the best team in MLS is? Well, Philly's getting beat. So can I say the Philadelphia Union? And Oso's coming off hurt. So, Philadelphia Union. Oso's running, so there you go. I might have to start drinking again, lol. Thank God Bono is in goal for TFC. We turned it off by now. You can turn it off by now. I'd still have to be watching.
Be 7-0.
And then maybe Bacala would have been sacked. Amar Sejdic on from Mateus Rossetto, the goal scorer for Atlanta.
Oh, Jesus Christ, really?
I may not drink, but Tipsy Bartender's videos are awesome. So there you go. 90th minute. How much stoppage time? Wide, and there was nobody covering him because, of course.
Just enough for them to score. That's
Not yet, luckily.
Why does it take them so long to put it up? How is that a riddle? How is it a riddle?
6 minutes. Over the bar.
6 minutes? That's crazy. What?
I didn't even think it was 6 minutes. I
thought it was like 3.
Yeah, but here we go. Tobias time. 6 minutes. You just know.
Oh,
you just know.
Man.
What a save by Sean Johnson. You just know.
Over the bar.
You just know.
That counts.
Yeah, that was over the bar. 90-40. 5 minutes and 20 seconds. You just know. You just know. Cross in. Aruju. That'll go out for a goal kick. It will be a goal kick for TFC.
Really? Okay.
Parade time at TFC gets a point. No, it actually corner, I guess. Turns out.
That's what I'm
Cleared
saying.
Away.
They're going to score, dude.
Oh yeah, I said you just know.
I've seen this way too much.
Yep. We
and I don't watch near as much as you do.
Parade time if TFC gets a point. I agree.
Like 9 out of 10 times I've seen this fucking replay.
It's Groundhog Day.
Yeah, it's just a different team. It's every team in the league every day.
Where's the toaster?
Boom, boom.
Where's the toaster?
Boom.
Come on, Thiago Almada, another miracle, please. It would help me for that squad pick on MLS, but I don't want to see him score on us. But I thought he would. 92nd minute, 4 to go. Last comment question. Boom, 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 boom. Orlando has space open. It's not fun watching them struggle on crossing to space. You're not going to have fun with it in the middle of next week either. Because CCL. Even though Tigres is sort of not in a good spot right now. Tigres is still Tigres. So, yeah. Bradley's on the bench. TFC had a chance. Boom. 93rd minute.
Go.
3 to go.
No. Wait till the last 30 seconds.
Well, we are.
And I just told him that. So, no.
Carranza didn't score against his former team. Still, you're doing fine. Now, pretty much 3 more minutes to go, and God knows they'll probably stretch it anyway. They're playing for the draw.
Hey, if somebody gets hurt and stops, they add it to that too. Oh,
they can, depending on how bad the injury is. And it's a corner. Cozy Thompson's coming on for Brandon Cervania. What's the tactical nous in this, Bacala?
Baklava.
Bacala. 94th minute.
Every time I talk to you, you make me hungry.
And Cervania's off for Cozy Thompson for the last 2 minutes of the game. Again, I'll take a draw after this whole game. How it played out, I'll take a draw.
Yeah, but Ryan, let's hope. But shit. Don't know, man. They got me worried. They do this shit all the time.
Well, yeah. 94th minute, 2 to go. Plus anything they stretch it out for, whether it's actual injury or they just BS us like they did the Portland game. 94th minute, another corner. Oh, boy, here we go. Here we go. I'm just waiting. I'm clenched up. Don't worry. Shot over the bar.
That's another
one over the bar. Take a shot.
I told you that's about 6. Have you been counting?
I think it's 6.
That's like 5 at least.
I think it was 6.
I told you to keep count.
I was keeping count.
Ass stats book.
I was keeping count.
Okay.
But yeah, 6. Raise your hand if you're sure. Boom. This feels like divine intervention. I'm not so sure. I think we need to take Michael Bradley to Mephisto so he gets his speed back. But then again, if we took Michael Bradley to Mephisto, he'd get a 4 fast.
Yep. The 4 baby or 4 pig ass or whatever. Mephisto. At Colorado Gulch in this winter, trying to get and the generator went out and Kenny shocked himself.
Oh my God, they killed Kenny. Roldan's a better 8 than K. I agree. Are we talking Christian or Al? Actually, no, both are better. 96th minute. Blow the damn whistle.
Kick it out.
Blow. That's throw in for TFC. Good.
If he just would have kicked it down, it would have been over. Why would you pass?
And it's full time. 1-1. They got a draw.
Shit. Okay.
They did it.
Wow.
You guys are a better father-son combo than the 2 Bradleys. I'll take it. Vandy up 42-27 over Mississippi State. Hey, at least a South Carolina win put him in the tournament. So, damn, we're getting whipped by Vandy. 1-1 at the half. TFC drew, or full-time TFC drew. I'll take it. Let out a big sigh of relief. There you go. With that being said, if you like the stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification, subscribe, send super chats on the live streams, comment on this video, put us in playlist, share with friends and family, all that great stuff. I'll see you within the hour for the review. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.
Peace.
Let's go. Boom.